Hey guys, Godzilla1 here, and welcome to a super late fan animation review. I'm recording this at like what 8 at night, I believe. It's late as hell. I need to go to school in the morning, but that's not the point right now. The point is, I found an animation that is not super popular and not well known, because that's the point of the series, to give praise and attention to not very well known animations. But I've been reacting to so much popular stuff lately. I haven't been, well, not even reacting to. I've been reviewing popular stuff lately. But besides the point, yada yada yada. Too much talking. This so this is Tiamat in Lahamu. This was made by Val Animation. First off, thank you so much for making this, because this is okay right off the bat. This is a completely different sort of kaiju, giant monster animation video that we don't really get to see a lot. So Val Animation, thank you right off the bat. Thanks in advance for this animation. You did a fantastic job. I love everything about this. This is such a, sad. It's very sad. It's gripping. It's compelling. And I'm sorry, Tiamat, for how you got done dirty in GXK. Okay, getting sidetracked. Let's start off with GXK. So this needs some backstory. In Godzilla X Kong New Empire, Godzilla is an asshole for the most part of the entire movie. And one part is he enters a serpent titan called Tiamat, essentially. And Tiamat is he completely rampages into her home. Like, he destroys everything, and he walks up in there. He needs her energy to defeat Shimo, and it okay, they're trying, the film Adam and like other source material tries to paint it as like Tiamat being the bad guy, or bad woman in this case, bad person, essentially, thing, creature, whatever you want to call her, that needed to be destroyed. Essentially, if she didn't get stopped, she would have joined up with, I don't know, Shimo, Scar King, or whatever, and would have helped destroy the, I don't know, taken over the surface layer of the world, because she is labeled as a destroyer, I believe, in one other material, but I don't really consider those two canon, so we'll ignore it for now. But just know that that does exist. She is labeled as a destroyer in one canon, one piece of, like, not super tight, but still canon nonetheless, piece of canon, essentially. And Godzilla rampages in there, and she defends her home, and he kills her for it. And they try to paint it as, like, not that serious, but it really paints a light of how kind of assholey Godzilla is depicted in GXK. Like, it doesn't really feel like something Godzilla would do. With the Mutos, it's different, because the Mutos are a parasitic race who, if they were not stopped, would have wiped out humanity and would have killed Godzilla. It's essentially Godzilla and the Mutos fighting against one another. Two animals crossing paths, like predator and prey. That's how it's like foreshadowed, set up, and executed in the film. And Gareth Edwards did a perfect job with it. Not trying to suck off Gareth Edwards, but hey, I'm ready for Jurassic World Rebirth. You're gonna do great, King. But yeah, here it's different. Godzilla just feels like, it's just feels so out of character for him to just indiscriminately kill titans. Like, with Scylla, it was different because Scylla was destroying a city, but here you don't need to do that. Like, I don't know. It just didn't. I was one of those people who feel like he didn't need to kill Tiamat, because I don't think Tiamat could. Well, I don't know. Tiamat could. I've said before in a previous video, Tiamat could have like her own little fan base, and maybe have her own films and whatnot. But I've changed my opinions a bit on that. I don't think Tiamat is, you know, that's super popular. Well, a lot of people share my opinion, so maybe I am wrong. I don't know. All I'm saying is, I don't think Tiamat is super popular to like have her own film, her own like comics, games, and stuff like that. I know she hasn't actually. Her offspring has appeared in a Kong Survivor Instinct, which I'm not playing, by the way. That game looks fucking trash. But anyway, it turns out that it's revealed later on that Tiamat has a daughter, essentially. Her name is Lahamu. I hope I'm saying that name right. Lahamu. And she appears in Kong Survivors Instinct. I hope she doesn't die. I have not played the game. I don't plan on playing the game. It looks bad. No. But yeah, a lot of people were really salty about how Tiamat got done dirty. I am one of those people. Tiamat should have gotten taken out way cooler, better than that. If she had to die even in the first place, you could have definitely found a better way for Godzilla to gain that sort of energy. Fucking Adam, come on now, dude. That's not the only way Godzilla could have gotten stronger. I know you want pink Barbiezilla or whatever, but pink Barbiezilla can get into that pink Barbiezilla form without doing what he did, right? Right, cool. Now that we have that established, Val Animation has created essentially an animation for showing us what happened before those events, and it shows Tiamat and Lamu living in, peace and harmony, like a mother and a daughter animal would do. They're just relaxing, enjoying their daily lives, swimming along with the normal animals about their ecosystem. It's all well and good. Then we cut to the scene where Godzilla appears. Tiamat's protecting her young. She tells, not tells, but you can tell, they don't speak in this, but you can like see through facial expressions, body language. It's communicating. She's telling her daughter to get the hell out of there. It's dangerous, it's not safe, and protect yourself. Lamu listens, and essentially it's from her POV. She's watching Godzilla battle Tiamat or Tiamat. I forgot how it's called, how her name is said in the movie GXK, but I'm gonna just call her Tiamat. Tiamat is essentially fighting Godzilla. She's trying to hold off him so her young can escape. Then you get the scene where Godzilla blasts her in half, and Val adds a really great, like, extended part of the animation where it shows Godzilla's atomic breath, like, blasting about all around the ecosystem, and Lamu, like, almost gets hit by it, but she escapes in time. And it's a really fucking sad ending. I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because it's like, damn, Val, you really did this? Like, at the end of the animation, Lamu is like swimming away all alone and sad. And it's like, damn, oh, like it's just a horrible fate that befell her. And honestly, I hope Lamu is a villain in the next solo Godzilla film, because I don't know why Godzilla and Kong have to be in every fucking film together. It's annoying and it's overdone and I don't like it. But that aside, I really hope Lamu appears as a villain in the next solo Godzilla film. I don't want Kong in it. No, Kong has enough screen time as it is. Godzilla alone. Lamu needs to appear in a new solo Godzilla film. I feel like that would be really good. If it'd be showing us the consequences of not only Godzilla's actions on humans, but on the titans he governs. Is Godzilla really that good for Protector? Is he doing his job right? Should somebody else take the throne? Maybe this could also introduce Junior into the mix, because Godzilla himself is old, or like introduce more classical Toho monsters. But that whole copyright situation with Toho and Legendary going back and forth, or I guess, yeah, Legendary still going back and forth. Yada, yada, yada. Warner Bros. Too, but they're connected to Legendary. But whatever. Essentially, what I'm saying is Lamu being a villain for the next solo Godzilla film would be absolutely perfect. It would add a new depth of layer into the monsterverse. Godzilla's character, the Titans fucking character. They're not just stand-in monsters that get attacked to show off Godzilla's new abilities or Kong's new abilities or the new main villain's new abilities. These standalone kaijus are their own characters, and they can branch out and become part of the main story. They just need that right push, essentially. And I feel like this is it. We can take what Adam Wingard should not have done and make it into something cool and good. And wow, someone actually put effort into this. Not saying GXK didn't get effort into it. Just, my thoughts on the film. Go watch the review. Anyway, yeah, that's essentially it. This is a fantastic animation. I loved every second of it. It was great. It's short. It's not that long. It gets its point across quick as hell. I know Slick uploaded Jurassic Park, T-Rex, Spino, Indo, Giga. I understand. I will review that later. Another day. Not today. This is today. I feel like this was perfect. And, hiccup. And yeah, I really like this animation. I think it's great. I think it needs more love. I think it needs to be seen by more people. Please give Val your support. I would love to see more like little side stories of the kaiju that get affected by like Godzilla, like the main kaiju, like how Godzilla affects other kaiju, how Kong affects other kaiju, how like maybe smaller titans affect other titans, maybe like show Rodan discovering the Mega Nula. Maybe that could like set up, I don't know, another fan animation where Rodan versus Megaguirus or some shit. I don't know. I'm just spitballing ideas. I really miss you, Rodan. Please come back to the Monsterverse, buddy. But yeah, that's going to be it of today's video. This was fantastic. Please give this a watch. Please, please, please. Also, I know I have not uploaded in a while. Again, I'm trying to improve my IRL life. In real life, I get bullied for that so much, for saying it IRL. I don't know. It's internet brain rotted, but still, I will try my best to upload as much as I possibly can. I don't want to just leave you guys high and dry in content YouTube wise. I did get my first ever official acting role though. It happened February 1st, I believe. Sorry for not telling everybody that here on the channel. Yes, I got my first official acting role. Congratulations. I'm scheduled for more, so let's fucking go. I'm not nervous, but I'm like, this is it. This is the push that I finally needed to get everything going the way I want it to go. And it's just, it's all coming on together perfectly. So yeah, everything's going good right now. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And until next time, I will see you all in the next video. Give out all your support. Be great people out there. Peace.